I called the album Vows because it's a word that summed up all the themes on the album. A lot of the songs talk about commitment and lack of commitment, promises, making promises, and I figured the things that we vow to say a lot about who we are, so that's kind of the reason why it felt relevant. You know, the album's taken a fair length of time. I wanted to make sure that I got it right the first time and that it really explored all the facets of what I've been discovering as an artist over the last 3 to 4 years. There's a real focus on trying to explore different kinds of sounds and not sticking to necessarily formulaic instrumentation. So I even remember in studio it would be like using my asthma inhaler for snare sounds, you know, because it just was such an interesting timbre of this air shooting out of the asthma inhaler. And I love that kind of process of being really raw with the sounds that we use. Francois Tites was a producer on the album. He's worked with Architecture in Helsinki and Gautier, and also hip-hop producer Vows, which kind of just added a whole new dimension to the album. I guess he just helped me to really boost a lot of the bottom end and just helped me to get a bit more punch on certain tracks. And there's great collaborations with all kinds of singers on there, Sam Lawrence, Josh Moyati from Miami Horror, boys from my own band. Yeah, it's been a really great team of people on this album. It's a piece of work I'm very proud of. Settle Down was actually the first song that would have been written for this album because I wrote it when I was about 16, kind of as a joke. It was just this silly little thing I made up, and then it turned out, you know, being the single off the album. The very latest song I probably wrote on the record was Call Me, which was a collaboration with Vows, and yeah, they've all been spread out across the process of, you know, about 3 years. I like the idea of having a few different musical minds on an album because you just get to explore different dimensions of the songs, and I really enjoyed working with Vows. We're both really into artists like D'Angelo and Bilal and, you know, some more of my urban R&B influences, and so to be able to incorporate them into the album was really exciting for me. And, you know, it kept it really fresh, you know, to be able to bring other people on board where it was needed. I'm really excited about touring the album. I think the way that we perform the songs live is quite a different entity to the record, but it's equally as exciting and a chance for people to experience the songs in a really new way.